Right from the start, you can feel the tension. Auditor TJ is filming a police station from public property, and within seconds, officers arrive treating him like an immediate threat. But here's the kicker. TGA knows his legal rights. This isn't just a camera angle or casual recording. It's a showdown between citizen rights and police overreach, and it's about to get very interesting. Stick around because the twists here will not only shock you, they'll teach you exactly what officers can and cannot do under UK law.
No one's help. Yeah, what's going on, mate? What's the problem?
No, there's no problem. Why would you think there's a problem?
Well, you're down recording the side of the police buildings.
Why would that make you think there's a problem?
That's what we're asking you.
No problems at all.
So it's not normal to come in and record.
Who are you, sorry?
So I'm Sergeant Ruang from Lawful Police Station.
What's your shoulder number?
276 Echo Alpha. That's fine, you can
Thank you.
record it, it's all here, isn't it? That's what we're asking you. If you're going around and you're recording police stations, especially like things like that, like the doorways, the keypads, why would you be doing that? You know, that's not a normal thing to do, is it?
Because I can, and if I was up to anything nefarious, I wouldn't be recording it because my camera is evidence, and that's what cameras are. They're evidence.
But why would you be doing that? That's what we're asking you. Because obviously you can understand with security.
And I don't need to give a reason.
You don't understand security.
I don't need to give a reason, I said.
Right. Well, you come onto here.
Notice how the officer tries to spin perfectly legal filming as suspicious behavior. That's a classic tactic. Create suspicion first, justify a search later. But filming from public property, even near a police door, is not a crime. And here's the important point for viewers. Suspicion alone, especially based on personal feelings or fear, is never enough to justify detaining someone. This is a prime example of how personal bias and fear can dangerously color law enforcement actions.
And you're recording it? But what else have you recorded on here? That's what we're asking you.
Right, you're trying to surround me now. I see what you're doing.
We're not trying to surround you. We're just trying to have a conversation.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you without you surrounding me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bit of space. Thank you. Okay.
So that's what we're saying. Obviously, there's a concern, isn't there? We're talking to you normally. No, I'm not talking to you in an aggressive way. We're out here talking to you. And if you go round anywhere when you start recording, especially a police station because of security.
What, a public building?
Sorry?
A public building.
At the end of the day, you've got people's cars there, you've got, obviously you've got keypads and things like that. Why would you go and take a record of a keypad?
You are right, it's a public building, you are
Exactly,
right.
thank
Okay,
you.
the police station is accessible to the public, this one isn't anymore. Alright, and if you would have gone into the front office and looked to speak to a police officer, that would have been fine, but the facts are you've come round to the side entrance and you've been seen filming the keypad.
Well, I can film what I like from a public place.
Watch how the surgeon immediately zeroes in on the why instead of the what. Asking TGA to justify his actions is not a legal requirement. It's an attempt to manufacture suspicion. Officers can't dictate which lawful behavior is normal. Here, the frustration in their voices is audible because TGA knows his rights and refuses to play along. For viewers, this shows the power of staying calm, informed, and documenting everything. Every word on this body cam matters in the end.
Detained under the Terrorism Act for a search, alright?
Which section?
Section 47 of the Terrorism
47,
Act.
doesn't that need to be authorised by an inspector?
No, not the search itself, no it doesn't.
Well,
the reason why,
I'm telling you now, this is unlawful.
Oh, okay, it's not unlawful,
It
sir.
is.
It's not unlawful. Sir, as I said to you, if you was standing there and you was taking a video of the police station, I'd probably talk you up, I think that's fine. The fact is, you've come to the camera straight to the door where the keypad is and the door is, which to me isn't normal behaviour, okay? Right, so I'm PC Jules, I'm from Romford Police Station. Right, you'll get a copy of the search once.
Yes, I would like a copy of the search.
Of course
thank
you will, mate. It's not a problem at all. It doesn't need to be authorised by an inspector.
Well, that's what I thought. It was section 47. I thought that had to be authorised by an inspector.
No, it doesn't at all, sir. No. What I'm going to do is obviously as you're recording, I'm going to wait for my colleague because I'm on a training day today, so I haven't got the camera. So we're now recording.
Thank you for letting me know.
So,
Okay.
right, can I unclip this and how do you do it, mate?
I'd prefer to carry on recording.
Here's where it gets really important legally. The officer claims Section 47 of the Terrorism Act gives him authority, but that's misleading. Section 47 requires senior authorization for a specific time and place, unlike the more commonly used Section 43. Random street officers can't just declare it on the fly. This lie is a major red flag because misuse of extreme powers can have serious consequences. This is exactly why TGA's decision to record and keep evidence is a textbook example of protecting yourself legally.
Obviously, why you've been stopped and why you've been searched. And why
No, I don't know.
Do you not understand, obviously in the current climate, the recording and actually recording something like a keypad and going up and recording that on police premises is a concern because of security?
No, I don't know.
You don't know. So you'd think, for example, if you went onto someone's, for example, a driveway, you can walk onto people's driveways. If you started recording,
This isn't someone's house.
no, it's not someone's driveway, but it's a
This is
security
someone's
issue.
driveway.
If you go up and you start recording security part, it's not like just a general out in the street recording everything that's around you. If you're actually recording things like close-ups of things like keypads and the security things, why would you need that? What makes you think that that's sort of a normal thing to do? At the end of the day, security and to do with terrorism, there are concerns. So is terrorism not a concern for the public then?
Has a police station in London ever been attacked?
The people that do the thing which is like hostile reconnaissance.
The officer tries to justify his behavior with fear-based rhetoric, citing terrorism and general threats to police. But even real statistics about assaults on officers don't justify unlawful searches. The legal standard isn't fear. It's evidence and reasonable suspicion. This moment highlights the difference between emotion-driven policing and actual law. TGA's calm, consistent approach exposes the overreach for exactly what it is.
Okay. That's a matter of opinion, isn't it?
Well, I believe it's under Section 26 of the Criminal Justice and Courts Act, but which has been proper use of police powers.
It's fine. It's not against the law, is it? It's the officer's justification as to why he stops the search.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
I don't believe that was reasonable grounds, me just filming.
Okay. But like you said, you've had these conversations with the sergeant there. There's a difference of opinion, isn't there? And is there I don't think there's any need to have the conversation any further. If you don't agree, we're not going to come to a consensus. So when my colleague comes down, he looks at that paperwork.
So what's the takeaway from today's confrontation? Officers misused authority, attempted to create suspicion out of thin air, and ended up paying out because the law, and video evidence, was on TGA's side. This case isn't just about a small payout. It's about proving that rights matter and unlawful actions have consequences. If you found this case as shocking as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. Support independent coverage like this. It really matters.